Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at and review the RPG-105 Darling. Now, in one of my latest videos where I showed you guys the Wolfpack battle pass, I said that this thing also does hit damage, but it's not stated here. But you only get hit damage when the perk activates. So after a projectile travels more than 50 meters, it jettisons a stage and accelerates, and that's when you also get hit damage. You start with 17 ammo, durability is 715 because this thing is pretty massive. Energy drain is 12 and it weighs 911 kilos. It's basically the same size as a Tsunami minus the barrel. For example, look at the size difference compared to the Waltz rocket launcher. This thing is huge. Here's another quick comparison against the Reapers. This thing is so huge. The good thing is though, you can flip it in any direction you want, and I believe you can also probably hide it in one of those enclosed builds and have just the barrel sticking out, and still, yep, just like that, and then put the other one underneath it, and then you should still be fine. Hold on. Yeah, for example, something like this maybe, and then you should still be able to shoot both of them. Yeah, no problemo. For this video, I was gonna use this new paint, but it's I have a feeling that rendering this is gonna make the video look kind of strange. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the Wolf's Howl paint, probably one of the coolest paints in the game, and also decorate this build a little bit with some wolf stickers, but we'll do that later. Let's review the weapon first. I'll be running the main test with the upgraded Darling from the battle pass, so more durability, a faster reload, and a faster projectile speed. Starting with the elevation. Gun elevation is pretty good. Gun depression is really good as well. And just to make sure the cabin wasn't blocking it, I'm gonna mount it all the way in the front. The turret rotation speed is a little bit on the slow side. Not horrible, but it's not great either. Yeah, kinda slow. And as you guys might have noticed, this thing has 100% accuracy. No bullet drop at all. But there is a limited range, as you can see. So I need to go a little bit closer in order for me to hit the target, but there will be no bullet drop. See, 100% accuracy, which is pretty amazing. A normal shot will deal only explosion damage, and it's 200 explosion damage, but a perk shot will deal the explosion damage and some hit damage as well. But this weapon also has bullet drop off because, for example, we deal 200 explosion damage and 150 hit damage, but if the target is further away, will deal slightly less, so keep that in mind. When all the stars are aligned and you have a Max Jaco driver perk and Catalina cabin perk, you can deal a pretty good amount of damage, almost 1500. That's pretty good, and I'm gonna check it out on the damage sphere as well. 800, I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Seems kind of low. I think we should deal a little bit more explosion damage than that, but maybe the damage already dropped off. Let's go a little bit closer and try it out. This should be close enough. Yeah, only 851 explosion damage, which is pretty good though. It's pretty good. I'm gonna swap out these Darlings for a normal Darling just to check out the reload. Now, there's one more test I would like to do. I know that this thing is classified as a grenade launcher, but as we saw, the projectile is actually a rocket. So I want to see if the Step Spider cabin will do anything with it. Because the Step Spider cabin gives rockets a little bit more projectile speed, 35% to be precise. Alright, so those are all the tests I can run with the Darling, and I wasn't able to show this before, and in case you guys want to see it anyways, this is the recipe for the Darling, this is the recipe for the Cicada, this is the recipe for the Morgan, this is the recipe for the Squall, this is the recipe for the Absolute, this is the recipe for the Hail Dog. Oh, by the way, one more thing, we're gonna get an event to where we can craft a relic for a very cheap. And just like last year, I think in December, or maybe sooner, we might get an event again where we need to craft a King Duck to get a relic. It's still an untradeable relic, but you know, a relic is a relic. So that event might come back again. Before we continue on with the video, I might as well mention it now. So the long-awaited opportunity to craft relic parts at a discount will be coming pretty soon. I don't have any details on this event yet, but I'll notify you guys as soon as I hear something or see something. This is the recipe for the Outcast, and that's pretty much it. And for the Relic Grenade Launcher, the new one, you can craft it for, I'm not going to use the word cheap, but you can craft it for a cheaper price, because a normal relic would cost you 600 uranium ore, 1000 electronics, 1000 copper, and 1000 batteries. But for the destroyer, you need one more weapon. Oh, I think because of the split. The split is extremely expensive. You only need 500 of the resources and only 300, well, basically half of the resources you normally need. The Aquilo and the Retcher are easy to get, but the split, let me take a look at the split real quick. Oh my god, did I see 10 grand for this? That is crazy. 10 grand for the split. I wish I bought some splits early on. God dang it. That is absolutely crazy though. That is absolutely wild. Oh my god. The Aquilo. The Aquilo is 10 grand as well. And I'm assuming the Retcher is also 10 grand now. Oh, the Retcher stayed the same. I am very surprised. Oh, that's because you can craft it normally. You cannot craft the Aquilo or the split. That's why. Oh god. So the devs created some kind of weird market, or I should say exploitive market, just because of the FOMO of the battle passes. That is crazy. I don't know what this game has turned into. I like the idea of the battle passes because this is like a live service game, so a battle pass is a great idea, and I think that's why they never gave us the option, or they never added the battle pass factions into the normal faction list, because that would get rid of the FOMO and everything would be a lot cheaper on the market. I mean, 10 grand for the split is absurd. What is the uranium price? Sorry, I'm going on a little a side quest here. Uranium price is 742 now. I'm on the promo account, so I cannot see the graph, but I'm assuming it also went up a little bit. You guys want to see something cool? Check out this. The new wheels are insanely fast. This is a heavy cabin. The Yokozuna is the fastest heavy cabin, but it's still a heavy cabin. Max speed only 64. But check this out. Let me add the right co-driver. With these new wheels and the Jackie and everything, I can go crazy fast. The acceleration is absolutely... Oh, the steering is awful though. But the acceleration is crazy on this. And with the perk active of the Yokozuna, I can go faster than 100 kilometers per hour. I'm almost as fast as a light cabin with this setup. Actually kind of crazy. Steering is awful though, so these steer like... these new wheels steer like ass. So you can have them as secondary wheels, but not as your primary wheels. Or maybe it's the way I have them set up here. Anyways, the build I'll be using for today's video is this thing. I saw that with the Hadron Cabin and the King Mine combo, the reload is extremely fast, but I think this thing at 12k power score should be a pretty sweet spot to try this out. I am using the Nox Cabin because we can get slightly more penetration. I know there's no value attached to the penetration, but during some tests, I saw that the Nox Cabin, you know, made these feel quite good. We're also running a Jackie module just for some extra damage. We have a Pandora ammo box in the back. We are running the Oyabun engine just for some extra oomph. And we are running 5 Icarus 7 hovers. Down below, we have a gas generator, a Ka2 flywheel reload module, and a Chameleon Mark II. I did add my Steppenwolf stickers on my build though, so that's kind of cool. Also, by the way, fellas, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and usually I do the giveaway during my Twitch streams, and I just pull random names, and whoever names gets pulled wins the battle pass. This time around, I want to do it a little bit different. I want to host a building competition to where you guys need to build a vehicle in the team of the Steppenwolf faction, and whichever build is the coolest or best looking will win the main prize, which is the battle pass. You guys can choose whatever build you want to make, but it cannot be a Leviathan. You can either make a Steppenwolf's helicopter, normal ground build, or a Steppenwolf mech. Because some of you guys are really creative. For example, look at this thing, the Audi Unitron. It looks so accurate, really good looking. And if it wasn't obvious, you cannot copy someone else's build and, you know, post it as your own. Those are my only 2 rules. It cannot be a Leviathan, and you cannot copy someone else's build and post it as your own build. And when you guys post the builds on the exhibition, make sure to use the keyword clanker and then call it whatever you want so I can find it more easily on the exhibition. Today is Thursday, and usually I stream on the weekend, so this weekend will be a little bit too soon for you guys to make something. So I'm gonna give you guys until the next weekend. So next weekend on the 13th of September, during my stream on Twitch, I'll choose the best builds and the winners will get the main prize. But make sure to join the stream because if you win and you're not there, it's gonna be a little bit tricky to give you your reward. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Or if you guys want more time to make a build, let me know in the comment section down below and I might extend the time a little bit. So with all of that out of the way, let's check out these new darlings in PvP. For co-driver, we're gonna run J. And yeah, you guys just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I know I'm right. I'm always right. Or at least I try to be. Alright guys, welcome to the Cradle of Mind. We're going up against some monster show. Let's see how the new GLs perform. Damn, that was crazy. Did you see that? One shot in the middle. He still had his Sabbath wheels there, but we still managed to penetrate. Huh, I feel like I'm gonna have to make a lot of that's what she said jokes. No, what he said, lol. Alright, let's see what we can do against that bot. My team is with me. Let's cloak up. Projectiles a little bit slow. Not the. Oh, that's a lot of targets. There we go. Good damage. Good damage. Very, very, very good damage. Oh, someone's using the new Retchers. Sorry, not Retchers, Destroyers. We should be able to one-shot them. One's already off. Projectile speed. You're gonna have to get used to it. Really gonna have to get used to the projectile speed. It's not the craziest thing in the world, so yeah. And I find using harmonizers cool and all, but they're kind of expensive. Hold on, we got incoming. That was a horrible shot. Activating. Nox perk is Ugh. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, they're really strong though when they hit. Oh my gosh. That was with Nox too, I think. Oh, I'm on EU server. That's why the shots feel so laggy. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Man, so far my shots have been crazy hard. Yeah, all my shots have, well, except for one, have been one shots. Crazy. Nice, nice. I'm really impressed. This is my first match ever with this thing, and I'm really impressed. All right, welcome to the power plant. Facing 18k builds. It's okay. Whew, was that a commit? Damn. All right, I see two targets in the middle. Whoa, dude, the penetration on these is absolutely crazy, dudes. Yeah, I like the damage. Hold on, let's activate Nox. Oh, that was decent. The first few shots that were like a one shot from like the previous match. 900. That's pretty good, man. That's really good. I don't know where he is. There he is. I'm gonna fall back. He's self-destructing, I think. Yep. He's cooked. Nice. I like these. These are simple. They seem very strong, but nothing too crazy yet. But this is only the second match, though. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. Let's cloak up and activate Nox. That was a decent hit. Yeah. Decent hit. Reload doesn't seem 1800. Reload doesn't seem too crazy either. I'm using a Cyclops reload module. Oh, Spy Shark, hello. I won't make that shot. Yeah, these are definitely. Oh no! Oh, a commit hit me. Yeah, dude. With a perfectly placed shot. These are devastating. These have a crazy amount of penetration, but for some reason, I don't know why, they didn't tell us how much penetration this thing has, which is very suspicious. Damn. Oh, my back. Wow. Yes, I am eating and recording, guys. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. There we go. Pretty good shot. Activating Nox. This is very unprofessional. I know. But the match started. I thought the queue time was gonna be longer. Let's cloak up. Not the best. That was kind of a miss. There we go. That's better. Okay. We're ready. Nox ready. Everything's ready. Whoa. That's crazy. I love these. These are yeah, he's just quitting. Yeah. Yeah, dude. These are crazy strong. It looks like this thing has like... This thing must have a perk, kind of like the 88mm Executioner. Because the devs did mention something... Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. The devs did mention something like that. But because... Alright, post-production JB here. I still had some food in my mouth and I was trying to explain something sounded awful. So basically, what I tried to explain is during the Russian stream, the one guy that is more informed about the game, that a little bit does more technical stuff, he was talking about this weapon and its penetration, and he was also doing some very interesting tests. Now, unfortunately, I don't understand Russian, so I don't know what he was talking about, but I did pick up something about the penetration being more. So what it felt like to me when I was using this weapon is like it has the perk of the 88mm Executioner, but slightly different. Alright, welcome to Sinto City. All matches so far have been pretty amazing, man. Oh yeah, I'm also done eating, so no. Yeah, the projectile speed is the only thing killing me, but that's a me problem. And if I'm on the... Oh god! Oh my god, they're playing really aggressive. Hold on, fellas. Oh, I lost one already. Holy crap, what the hell's going on? They're playing really aggressive here. I got a good hit on it. Yeah, so if I'm on the NA server, things should probably go a little bit smoother. Man, look at that, man. Only one of these already does a crazy amount of damage. Damn, they're playing really freaking aggressive. What the hell's going on? I wonder if the enemy can see the shot coming. I doubt it. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm pretty much... Oh my god. Dude, I've never had a match like this before. This is crazy. I gotta activate my... Dude, what the hell is going on? Oh shit, that was crazy. Are they in like a clan or something? God damn. Almost my whole entire team is cooked already. Definitely did not see him coming. Yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, they played really aggressive. Alright, welcome to the bridge. Last match was super duper chaotic. This time it should be a little bit smoother because they can't just rush over here. Looks like they are planning to chill over there. Oh, somebody already launched one of those artillery strike. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, people are still using the Charons a lot. Yeah, a lot of Charon users on this map. I somehow need to get a little bit closer. I'm gonna destroy the bridge. That's okay, it's already gone. I don't want to go under the bridge because that's no bueno. Oh god. Oh, he got my gun, but I love that this thing is not a one-shottable. Get the frick off me, dude. Yeah, I love that these are not one-shottable. Remember how I complained that most weapons in the game right now are VoIP? Oh my god, that guy just got absolutely cooked in 4K.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
Yeah, remember how I complained that most weapons nowadays in this game are one-shottable? Yeah, so I think in the future, they should just add weapons or make more weapons have at least 700 durability. 701, 715, just so that, you know, if they get shot, they lose all their health, but, you know, you can still fight, you know? You can also... Oh god, I'm cool. You can also choose... Oh, beautiful shot. You could also choose to, you know, repair them with one of those repair cabins. I know I activated my Nox and my Chameleon, but it's almost out. He's gonna peek again, perhaps. Got him! Oh shit! Oh my god, it's two-shottable. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I like these, man. I like these. I messed up. Oh god. These are awesome. I love them. I wish I could play on any server though. Would make these a lot more enjoyable for me. I think running this build with a Chronos cabin could also be kind of fun because you could repair them. At least have a crazy amount of durability already. The Nox is cool. The Hadron should be interesting as well, and the Chronos. The other cabin choices, Cockpit could be interesting. I didn't test if the Dust cabin did anything to them. I don't think so. I haven't, I still need to edit the video to see if the Step Spider cabin did something. The Harvey cabin could actually be interesting as well. And the new cabin, of course, the new Absolute. All right, welcome to New Fuji. Oh my god, such a good hit. If you know how to lead and predict the shots, these are so satisfying. I'm gonna activate the... That was a horrible shot. Oh, whew. I saw him a little bit too late. Wasted by Nox perk. But that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. See if we can get another clean shot. Oh, so close. I think there's someone. I would say there's quite a bit of skill involved with this weapon as well. It is strong, but it is rewarding if you land a shot. Because like you can see right now, I'm kind of struggling to land my shot. Sometimes I'm locked in and everything goes perfect. And then other times, I miss a lot of shots. We got Nox again. I feel like this might be one of those perfectly balanced weapons like the Avalanche again. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Hold on. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
You need to leave!
Yeah, he completely got me out of my locked-in moment. Oh, I got a weapon, though. Yeah, I'm not locked in anymore. God damn it. Oh god. Lost my Pandora. The helicopter wings are helping. That guy running triple Phoenix. Still got 14 rounds. We should be good. I gotta get some distance so I can activate the second stage of the rocket. He's already gone from there. Yep, there we go. Go into electricity. Beautiful. Man, dude, that perk shot is disgusting. Oh fuck, I'm screwed. Ugh. Is he not? Oh, he's already dead. Oh, he's not. Beautiful. Nice. There is someone to the right, I think. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, these are awesome. Sorry about that, fellas. Sometimes, you know, it slips out. Still love, though. Still love. No homo. All right, welcome to the Founders Canyon. We're gonna do one more good one because the last match was kind of, you know, I was locked in for only 50% of the match. Oh, hey. It's okay. The front section is okay. Oh, I cloaked up by accident. That was the wrong button. I wanted to press Nox, but we got him pretty good. Sorry about that, fellas. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's okay. Activating Nox. Oh, God. Oh, he's leaning like Fat Joe. He's cooked. I'm cooked as well. Yep. I knew it. Oh, God. We're still mobile, though. We're still mobile. Oh my god, that header build is pretty spot on with that thing. God damn. There we go, we got him. He finally gave up. I'm still good though, ish. Just gotta flip myself real quick, and then I can move again. There we go. Let's drop down. We're gonna basically function as a turret right now. The hell? Yeah, we're not getting perk shots, which is kind of unfortunate. Hey, it's, what's up, Spoon? Nah, you're not gonna get me like that again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. You ain't gonna fool me again, bro. Beautiful shot. Spoon is an excellent artillery player, so I gotta watch out. Please go to the left, please go to the... Yep, I knew it. He's really good with those. Oh, what the... No, don't do that, bro. Yeah, still got him. But I also disarmed myself. Hey, there we go. Paparapoopy. Nice. Alrighty, fellas. Well, there you have it. I think these grenade launchers are the real MVP of this update. Not the destroyer, not the squalls, but these darlings. I love my darling. These are really fun. Next video, I'll probably play the rocket launchers, the Pyralids or the Cicadas, and see how these perform. I think these are gonna hit hard as well. But it's just expensive, you know. Most people get 2 legendaries with the battle pass, so most people are gonna go for the second darling or a second Morgan. Even though the Morgan sucks, it's nice to have a pair. And then for the Cicadas, you're just gonna have to buy a few more. Because I forgot to mention it. You get 2 Cicadas from the battle pass. That is something I did forget to mention. You don't just get 1, you get 2. So that's kind of, yeah, you get 2. So that's kind of nice. And it's also gonna be nice to get a second Squall. So I think most people are gonna want to get 3 legendaries this battle pass, which is gonna be hella expensive. Anyways, fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys found it informative. If you did, I hope I earned your like and a subscription to the channel. I'm gonna try and go live because there's Twitch drops, but I do have to work tomorrow. So if I go live, I might be live for like only a few hours. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.